Have you ever witnessed a car mysteriously lifting off the ground with no visible force? Or caught footage of a ghostly figure in an empty playground? These events have been recorded, yet no one can offer a concrete explanation. Prepare yourself for 20 paranormal phenomena that defy reason and challenge everything you thought you knew about the world around us. Number 1. Strange cross-shaped cloud in 2008. In 2008, a mysterious cross-shaped cloud appeared over Lubbock, Texas, capturing the attention of locals and going viral online. The formation, resembling a perfect cross, was seen by multiple witnesses and recorded on camera, sparking theories ranging from weather anomalies to extraterrestrial or divine phenomena. Meteorologists later explained that the cloud was likely the result of a rare atmospheric optical effect, where light interacts with ice crystals in high-altitude clouds, creating the cross pattern. While the exact cause remains debated, the image spread widely on social media and news outlets, fueling public fascination and leaving many to wonder about the origins of this eerie phenomenon. But this mysterious cloud isn't the only strange phenomenon to have baffled observers. Wait until you hear about the next inexplicable event that was caught on camera. Cars lifting off the ground with no explanation. Number 2. Cars lifting in the air. In 2011, security cameras in La Junta, Colorado, captured an eerie phenomenon where cars appeared to lift off the ground without any visible force. The footage quickly went viral, sparking theories ranging from strong localized tornadoes or wind bursts to more sensational ideas involving... In 2011, security cameras in La Junta, Colorado, captured an eerie phenomenon where cars appeared to lift off the ground without any visible force. The footage quickly went viral, sparking theories ranging from strong localized tornadoes or wind bursts to more sensational ideas involving UFOs or unknown forces. Meteorologists later suggested that the most likely explanation was a rare microburst or wind vortex. These powerful wind events can create sudden upward drafts strong enough to briefly lift lightweight vehicles. Microbursts often occur during severe thunderstorms or intense weather systems, causing objects to rise without clear signs of a storm. While the true cause remains a subject of debate, the footage continues to intrigue those fascinated by the unexplained or unknown forces. Meteorologists later suggested that the most likely explanation was a rare microburst or wind vortex. These powerful wind events can create sudden upward drafts strong enough to briefly lift lightweight vehicles. Microbursts often occur during severe thunderstorms or intense weather systems, causing objects to rise without clear signs of a storm. While the true cause remains a subject of debate, the footage continues to intrigue those fascinated by the unexplained. But what if I told you that strange phenomena like this have been happening in other places too? Like a rain of fish in Honduras, something so bizarre it defies explanation. Stay tuned. Number 3. Rain of fish in Honduras. The rain of fish phenomenon in Honduras, particularly in the town of Lloro, has been happening for over a century. The most remarkable event occurred in 1998, when thousands of small fish were seen falling from the sky after a rainstorm. Locals have long reported this strange occurrence, which usually happens during the rainy season, and is often linked to extreme weather patterns. The most widely accepted scientific explanation is that strong winds or waterspouts during thunderstorms lift the fish from nearby freshwater lakes, and once the storm subsides, the fish fall back to the ground. This phenomenon, known as animal rain, has also been recorded in other parts of the world. While the event remains mysterious in terms of its exact cause, experts agree that the fish are most likely swept up from nearby lakes by the powerful winds. Just when you think you've heard it all, another strange event takes place, clouds behaving in the most unexpected ways. Let's take a look at that next. Number 4. Clouds behaving strangely in South Wales. In 2014, a strange and mysterious phenomenon unfolded in South Wales, where clouds were filmed behaving in an unexpected way. The footage showed a formation of clouds rapidly spinning and twisting in the sky, creating a mesmerizing visual spectacle that left many observers baffled. This unusual cloud behavior was later identified as a rare meteorological event known as a cloud vortex or rotating updraft. These types of phenomena occur when powerful atmospheric conditions cause strong winds to interact with weather fronts, triggering spinning motions in the clouds. The incident was widely covered by news outlets, and meteorologists confirmed it as a cloud formation linked to severe weather systems. But strange occurrences in the sky aren't limited to just clouds. How about a phenomenon where fish become frozen mid-motion in Siberian lakes? Let's dive into that next. Number 5. Frozen pike and perch discovery. In 2017, an eerie phenomenon occurred in Siberia, where photos surfaced of pike and perch seemingly frozen mid-smatter in the ice. This strange sighting was likely caused by an abrupt cold snap that caused the lake to freeze at an alarming rate, faster than the fish could swim away. As a result, the fish became trapped, encased in ice. What's even more is that similar incidents have been reported in other parts of the world. For instance, in Ontario, Canada, a sudden drop in temperature caused perch to freeze in a lake, creating another unsettling scene. These events shed light on how vulnerable fish are to extreme cold. Rapid temperature drops can drastically lower oxygen levels in the water, causing fish to become disoriented and sometimes trapped in the ice before they can escape. While certain fish, like pike, can survive in near-freezing water, a sharp temperature plunge can leave them immobilized or even freeze them entirely. Speaking of mysterious forces, some eerie happenings have been caught on camera that may just leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the paranormal. But before we continue, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, just press the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. It means the world. It really supports this channel. And if you do that for me, I promise my team and I will do everything we can to make this show even better for you. Number 6. The UFO sighting in McMinnville, Oregon, 1950. The UFO sighting in McMinnville, Oregon, in May 1950 is one of the most famous UFO incidents in history. Paul and Evelyn Trent, local farmers, captured 2 clear photographs of a metallic, disc-shaped object hovering above their farm. Taken with a simple Kodak camera, the images showed the object moving across the sky with the farm as the backdrop. The photos quickly spread through media outlets, sparking the interest of UFO researchers. While many experts believed the images were authentic, skeptics speculated they could be hoaxes or misidentifications of conventional aircraft. Despite numerous investigations, no conclusive explanation has been found. Number 7. Poltergeist activity in an Irish school. In 2018, security cameras at a school in County Kerry, Ireland, captured a series of strange disturbances that sparked widespread interest and speculation about paranormal activity. The footage showed objects moving on their own, lights flickering, and doors opening and closing without any visible cause. Some incidents, like chairs shifting and lockers slamming shut, seemed to defy logic, leading many to suspect poltergeist activity, an event often linked to spirits or energy disturbances. At first, school staff and local investigators were puzzled, with some suggesting the disturbances could be pranks, faulty equipment, or even natural causes like air currents. However, after a more thorough review, the unexplained nature of the events caught the attention of paranormal researchers, who proposed a supernatural explanation. Despite efforts to debunk the footage, no conclusive rational explanation emerged, leaving many to wonder whether a poltergeist or other paranormal forces were at play. Do you think the strange disturbances at the Irish school were caused by a poltergeist? Or could there be a more logical explanation we're missing? Let us know in the comments below. Number 8. Sasquatch sighting in Siberia. In 2020, 2 Russian men traveling through the remote forests of Siberia captured footage of a shadowy figure they believed to be a Sasquatch. While driving along a secluded road, they filmed a tall, bipedal silhouette moving swiftly through the trees. The video quickly went viral, with some viewers speculating it could be a Sasquatch or Yeti, creatures said to inhabit Siberia's dense forests. The men claimed the figure crossed the road in front of their vehicle before disappearing into the woods. Experts later analyzed the footage, suggesting it could be a person in a costume or a misidentified bear. However, the remote location and the creature's behavior sparked interest among cryptozoologists and paranormal researchers. But the mystery doesn't end in Siberia. Let's take a look at another legendary creature spotted in the waters of Ireland. Number 9. Sea monster in Ireland. In 2005, several witnesses along the coast of County Cork, Ireland, reported seeing a large sea creature resembling a sea monster. Described as having a long, serpentine body with multiple humps, it was compared to the Loch Ness Monster. Many claim to have seen the creature swimming close to shore, with some saying it briefly surfaced before vanishing. The most convincing evidence came from a brief video filmed by a local fisherman, showing a dark, moving shape in the water that matched the creature's description. Despite no clear footage or physical evidence, the sighting sparked widespread interest. Some marine biologists suggested the creature could have been misidentified sea animals, like large eels or dolphins. However, the video and numerous eyewitness accounts kept the mystery alive. Speaking of the unexplained, how about a ghostly encounter in a playground in Rhode Island? Stay tuned for that story. Number 10. Ghostly playground encounter in Rhode Island. In 2018, a father and his children experienced strange, ghostly occurrences at a playground in Warwick, Rhode Island. While visiting, they noticed swings moving on their own and a chilling, unexplained drop in temperature. Initially skeptical, the father began recording on his phone and captured footage of the swings swaying back and forth with no wind. The video also shows a shadowy figure briefly crossing the playground, despite no one being there at the time. The footage quickly went viral, sparking debates among paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics. Some suggested the shadow could be a lighting trick or a camera glitch, while others believed it might be evidence of a ghost or spirit. Local paranormal investigators were drawn to the site, speculating that the area could be haunted due to its proximity to an old cemetery. And what if the hauntings we capture on camera are just a glimpse into a world we don't fully understand? Stay tuned. Number 11. Shadow creature on an empty plane in Mexico City. In 2021, a chilling paranormal event was captured on security cameras in an abandoned plane hangar in Mexico City. The footage shows a dark, shadowy figure stalking a police officer during his patrol. The officer appears to sense something, turning in surprise as the figure silently moves behind him. Though vaguely humanoid, the figure is featureless and seems to blend into the hangar's shadows, creating an unnerving, almost otherworldly presence. The video quickly went viral, sparking widespread speculation. Some believed the figure was a ghost or a demonic entity, while others thought it might be an optical illusion or camera glitch. Paranormal investigators examined the footage but found no clear explanation for the figure's sudden appearance, especially considering the remote location of the hangar. Number 12. Ghostly patrons in UK pubs. Across the UK, many pubs have gained a reputation for their eerie, ghostly hauntings, with staff and patrons alike reporting strange encounters. One of the most infamous locations is the Ancient Ram Inn in Gloucestershire, featured in numerous ghost hunting shows. People have described seeing shadowy figures, hearing unexplained footsteps, and feeling sudden cold spots. Some have even managed to capture footage of ghostly apparitions. Another well-known site is the Black Bull Inn in Scotland, where glasses have been filmed flying off tables and objects appear to move on their own. In 2015, a viral video from the Fleece Inn in West Yorkshire surfaced, showing a ghostly figure walking through the pub at night. The figure seemingly materialized from thin air before vanishing into the walls, sparking intense debates online about the authenticity of the footage and the possibility of paranormal activity. But these sightings aren't just confined to pubs in the UK. What about those strange creatures that seem to exist in the shadows? Number 13. The Dover Demon. The Dover Demon is a mysterious creature first reported in Dover, Massachusetts in 1977. Descriptions of the creature vary, but it is generally described as having large glowing eyes, a small hairless body, and long spindly limbs. The most notable sightings occurred over 3 days in April 1977, when several teenagers and young adults reported encountering the creature while driving at night. Some witnesses described seeing it walking on 2 legs, while others claimed it was climbing or crouching in trees. While no physical evidence has been found to confirm the creature's existence, 2 sketches created by witnesses were published in local media. One of the most significant pieces of supposed evidence is a photograph taken by a witness, though the image remains unclear and its authenticity has been widely debated. Skeptics believe the creature might have been a misidentified animal, such as a young moose or deer, while others suggest it could be a cryptid or even an extraterrestrial being. Number 14. The Grim Reaper in Florida. In 2016, a photograph taken at a cemetery in Florida quickly went viral, captivating the attention of paranormal enthusiasts worldwide. The photo was snapped by a visitor at the old cemetery in St. Augustine, Florida, a site known for its historical significance and eerie reputation. The image shows a dark hooded figure with a scythe-like shape looming over a grave, almost materializing out of thin air. The photographer claimed that no one else was in the area at the time, and the figure was only noticed when they reviewed the photo later. The eerie resemblance to the Grim Reaper sparked intense speculation. Many believed the image captured a genuine ghostly manifestation, while others suggested it could be an optical illusion, a trick of lighting, or even a deliberate hoax. Despite efforts by photo experts to debunk the image, no clear explanation has been found, which has only fueled. Is it possible that some of these sightings could be glimpses of death itself? Or are they simply a trick of the mind? Number 15. The WOW signal. In 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University recorded the mysterious WOW signal, which lasted for 72 seconds. This unusual radio frequency, detected at 1,420 megahertz, the natural emission frequency of hydrogen, was unlike anything scientists had encountered. Astronomer Jerry Eman famously wrote, "Wow," in red ink next to the data printout. The signal sparked speculation about extraterrestrial origin, as it didn't match any known signals from Earth or other celestial objects. Despite multiple attempts to detect the signal again, including follow-ups at Big Ear and other observatories, it was never repeated, though theories like a passing comet or human-made interference have been suggested. No explanation has been confirmed. Number 16. The Phoenix Lights. On March 13, 1997, thousands of people across Phoenix, Arizona and the surrounding areas witnessed a strange and unexplained series of bright lights in the night sky. This phenomenon became known as the Phoenix Lights. Some observers reported seeing a massive V-shaped formation of lights, while others described individual orbs. The lights were visible for hours, and the event was widely documented, with many witnesses capturing photographs and video footage. Initially, the military attributed the lights to flares dropped by aircraft during a training exercise at the nearby Barry M. Goldwater Range. However, many, including prominent UFO researchers, disagreed with this explanation. They argued that the lights did not behave like typical flares and that the V-shaped formation appeared too structured to be a natural occurrence. Eyewitnesses continued to describe the lights hovering or moving in ways inconsistent with conventional military flares, prompting some to speculate that the event could have been of extraterrestrial origin. Do you think the Phoenix lights were just military flares, or is there a chance they were something far more mysterious? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel to discover more interesting things. Number 17. The Enfield Poltergeist footage. The Enfield Poltergeist case, which unfolded between 1977 and 1979 in Enfield, England, remains one of the most famous and documented poltergeist incidents in paranormal history. It primarily affected the Hodgson family, especially two young sisters, Janet and Margaret, who endured disturbing and violent supernatural events in their home. These included objects levitating, furniture moving on its own, and unexplained loud noises, often coming from nowhere. The most important aspect of the case was the unusual action of the girls, with Janet reportedly speaking in deep, guttural voices and demonstrating strange physical abilities. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence came from footage captured by a camera crew documenting the case for a television show. In one video, a heavy armchair is seen sliding across the floor by itself, and various objects appear to move or be thrown without any visible cause. This footage, along with photographs of items floating in mid-air, left many people both amazed and divided. While some investigators, including the famous paranormal researchers Ed and Lorraine Warren, believed the case to be genuine, skeptics suggested the events could have been hoaxes or the result of pranks. Number 18. The Fresno Nightcrawler. In 2007, a strange video surfaced capturing two white humanoid figures walking through a suburban neighborhood in Fresno, California. These beings, now known as the Fresno Nightcrawlers, quickly became an internet sensation. The eerie footage showed the creatures moving in a stiff, almost mechanical way, gliding just above the ground. The video, originally recorded by a security camera, shows two figures, one larger and one smaller, walking past the camera. They have no visible arms and their features are obscured, with only long, spindly legs clearly visible. This odd gait and appearance sparked various theories, with some suggesting the creatures could be extraterrestrial, cryptids, or even interdimensional beings. Despite numerous attempts to debunk the footage, no definitive explanation has been found. Skeptics speculate it could be a prank or a clever visual effect, but the video has never been conclusively disproven, keeping the mystery alive. What if these strange figures are not just from our world, but from another dimension entirely? Stay tuned. Number 19. The Spooner Paranormal Photo. In 2018, the ghost group Spooner Paranormal captured a photograph while investigating a house in Spooner, Wisconsin. The group was exploring a historic home known for its eerie reputation and stories about the spirit of a former resident who was said to linger there. During their investigation, one team member snapped a photo of the house from the outside. When reviewing the image, they were startled to discover a figure standing in one of the upstairs windows. The figure appeared distinctly human with recognizable features, despite the house being vacant at the time. The ghostly figure was believed to resemble the home's former resident, who had passed away many years earlier. The photo quickly went viral after the group shared it online, sparking heated debates among paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics. Some believed the figure to be a genuine ghostly apparition, while others suggested it could be a reflection, a trick of the light, or simply a visual anomaly. Number 20. The Mokele-Mbembe. The Mokele-Mbembe is a legendary creature said to resemble a living dinosaur, specifically a sauropod, those long-necked herbivorous dinosaurs, and is believed to inhabit the remote Congo River basin in Central Africa. Descriptions often depict it as around 30 feet long, with a long neck, tail, and a body similar to that of a sauropod. Locals and explorers have reported sightings of the creature for decades, often claiming it lives in the swamps and rivers, far from human settlements. Despite numerous scientific expeditions and the efforts of cryptozoologists, no conclusive evidence of its existence has been found. However, blurry photos and videos have surfaced, showing dark shapes in the water or jungle, but the footage is too unclear for definitive conclusions. The name Mokele-Mbembe translates to "one who stops the flow of rivers," which fits the legend of a river-dwelling creature capable of disturbing water. Some theories suggest it could be a surviving species of sauropod, though this is debated, as dinosaurs are believed to have gone disappear millions of years ago. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next topic you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.